Okay, so it's 5 o'clock in the morning on a chilly Colorado December morning. I had a bout of insomnia last night, so I decided to just give up trying to sleep and come here to the studios and record a couple of songs. So here we are out in the field. I wanted to show you guys the studio because jeez, last we talked I was making my own studio, and I actually gave up on that because of permitting reasons. I couldn't get the right permits for the city, so I ended up coming here to Doghouse Music. Let's go on inside. There's a great little studio here. Here we go. Here's the drum kit all lighted up. I actually share the studio space with James here, and he actually posts videos on YouTube too under the name JDrum816. He's a real good drummer, so check him out. He doesn't get nearly enough views on his channel. So let's take a look at the new studio and kind of the new setup. I've got two GoPro cameras, one over by the floor tom and one right in front of the kit under the splash cymbal. This one sits on a motorized tripod mount, so I just turn it on and it just slowly moves back and forth. That's the moving camera. I've also got a camera on the left here, stage left, and then the overhead camera. I'm holding it in my hand right now, but this one I bolted to the wall on a tripod and duct taped it up, but it works quite well. Okay, so the kit is basically the same as I had in the last series, and I've been using for a while now. It's Gretsch maple, all maple drums for the toms, and a kick, all Catalina, and then I have one Gretsch Renown maple 10-inch tom. I did get a new snare drum, DW Performance Series 8x14 steel snare. I love this thing, it sounds like a cannon. I also have a 13-inch Orange County steel piccolo snare. And then I've got largely the same cymbal setup, mostly Sabian Paragons. I did break the 18-inch Paragon that I had for the Crash and replace that with an AAX Stage Crash. And then I have Paiste hi-hats and a Paiste 2002 Novo China, a 20-inch China here. One new thing I did is, after looking at Blake Richardson's setup, which is almost very similar to mine, I dropped a Hammer X Stacker Crash Course cymbal down below the ride cymbal to use as an accent. And then to complement that, I added a custom stacker cymbal. I modeled it after the Max Stacks. It has two sizes, a large and a small. I modeled it after the large one. So on the bottom, I have a 14-inch Sabian AAX Explosion Crash. And then on the top, I stacked it with the 12-inch AAX China cymbal. And this thing sounds great. It really projects, cuts through the mix real nice. And then for mics, I've got 12 mics, I think, plugged into two interfaces, M-Audio Profire 2626 and the PreSonus Digimax D8, which is used as the slave, and these go into my Mac computer. The mics are two overheads. I've got each tom mic'd with Audix D-series mics, as well as one in the kick drum. So I've got an Audix i5 on the snare batter side and a Shure SM57 on the snare side of the drum. I guess that's about it. I'm going to start recording before the sun comes up, so I'll see you guys around.